Freedom from COVID-19 in Germany, the Duesseldorf Party Mile is booming. The city of Duesseldorf in Germany on the River Rhine is known for having the longest bar counter in the world with hundreds of restaurants in the city's colorful old town. Cologne, the city with the famous cathedral only 35 miles away and also on the River Rhine has a similar old town, but the beer sold here is Kolsch. The beer in Duesseldorf is alt. While Cologne has been in a state of night curfew and lockdown, Duesseldorf is open and people celebrating corona freedom and it shows. On Saturday night Cologne's restaurants and bars were closed, except for takeout. A curfew was in effect from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day, making it depressing to walk around the city, but one has to accept the COVID-19 limits in the city. Both cities, Cologne and Duesseldorf, are in the German state of North Rhine-Westphalia, but besides having Kolsch beer in Cologne and alt beer in Duesseldorf, could have not been any different. I left Cologne at 9:30 p.m. Saturday night trying to get beyond city limits before 10 p.m. to avoid the night curfew. After driving for about 30 minutes I made it to Duesseldorf, and the atmosphere could have not been any more extreme. I was staying at the Hyatt-branded Hotel Wellen in Duesseldorf located in the center of the city's party mile in the old town. It took me another 45 minutes to drive less than 1 mile to get into my hotel's garage. Thousands of cars, music, dancing on the street and packed old town streets made the mandatory social distancing impossible. Masks were only seen sporadically, and every bar, every restaurant was open for outside services. Tables were full everywhere. The requirement to get to sit in a venue was to have a negative COVID test or a certificate of complete vaccination. I noticed 3 testing centers within walking distance in the Duesseldorf old town. Tests are free, and a negative result should be expected within 15 minutes, opening up the party mile for the lucky receiver. Germany is an example on how rules set city by city make traveling in that country not only confusing but impossible. Rules are not even set by state or country, except for international arrival regulations. It will be interesting to see how COVID-19 infections will develop in Duesseldorf in 14 days. Watch the video to see how Duesseldorf looked yesterday, on Saturday night. Cologne announced lifting their tough restrictions as of Monday. Restaurants and bars are already getting in the city of the cathedral to get KOELSCH, the local beer, flow. Yaudu.b